Hello guys, this is Mary Clutch of Clans and today I'm going to attack in the war. You can see on higher bases like base number 3, somebody did 1 star on this base. This is a center town hall compartment base and I'm going to use Blimp with Super Yeti with dragons. So let's start the attack. You can see my army, my equipments below my heroes and my CC combination as well. So my plan is obviously to take down these air sweepers and maybe from this side, yeah, one air defense and air sweepers as well. And I will use barbarian beside my queen so that my queen don't get hits from the defenses, and I will spam dragons from the monolith side, so like this, and some balloons, warden, RC as well. And I will use early warden ability because of there's a lot of damage and giga bomb as well. Now limb have not reached the town hall compartment, but it's okay, I can just use clone and everything going really well. My heroes doing good job here, and dragons are also doing well. I have one freeze left, barbarian ability left. Maybe I can use barbarian ability just in a moment to help my RC to clear that area. Yeah, and now I have one freeze. Maybe I can use on this scare shot to protect my warden after these dragons. Yeah, and good job, very nice queen. And this is a 3 star, guys, so you can see this is a very powerful army if you know how to use it. And let's try another attack with the same strategy on a different base. So actually this strategy works really well on invisible tower bases like the core invis or the multi-compartment invis tower bases like this one. So you can see my plan is the same, to trigger the invis with my queen giant arrow or to take down the air sweepers as well. So you can see there are two air sweepers and both on the town hall, protecting the town hall, I mean. So I would take down one air sweeper and probably this one, because I will get the air defense as well. Alright, no problem, I just got the air sweeper. And now I will use some dragons to make my funnel for dragons to push into that monolith compartment from that side. I will use little delayed blimp on this base because there is no damage on my dragons right there, I mean outside the base. Let the dragons push into the core. Now I will use blimp and warden ability just in a moment. Yeah, now perfect. I need to focus on cloning the yetis because there are some dragons in the core as well, so make sure to clone the yeti. So like this, perfect. And now maybe I can use one freeze. Oh, I just missed it. I wanted to freeze the barbarian, but it's okay, I can just use skeleton spell to distract this giant cannon for my queen. And looking good so far. And this is a 3 star, guys, once again. This is a good army if you know how to use it, or you know how to make good funnels for your dragons as well, because in every strategy you can focus on making funnel to get really effective value and getting 3 stars. So now I would use Royal Champion Charge on this whole base with 11 invis, and I will use 2 furnaces in my army and one revive spell as well. So you can see the base is pretty max type, and my plan on this base is to start on exactly this wizard tower, and I would rely on fox in the beginning like this. and I will use early queen ability and siege barrack to direct my royal champion into the core, like to the fire spitter. So you can see there are a lot of traps right there. My fox almost gonna die right here, and I'm just trying to use Invis perfectly. Alright. Oh my goodness. RC is on ability, but it's good. RC is in the core now. So I'm getting great value right there, and Queen is doing also great job clearing defenses to keep my RC into the core. Now I hope RC don't die. The fire spitter is hitting the RC. What are you doing, fire spitter? Even hitting the RC into the Invis spell. Uh, Good job. Now I have to start my army, and maybe I would use my army to spam dragons from that side. Yeah, everything going well, and I have one revive spell and one invis spell for my RC definitely, and I'm just waiting for my minion prince to take a good angle to use its ability. So now maybe just in a moment, I'm thinking to use it on ASVP. Yeah, perfect. And now I cannot recall, revive the royal champion because there is a barbarian right there, so it will not worth it to recall right now. So I'm just waiting. I hope this doesn't get time fail, but let's see. Dragons are very low HP in the core, but minion prince has phoenix on it, so I hope there will be no a problem. And my RC, I just used invis after recalling my RC, reviving my RC, and looking good so far. This giga bomb will create problem. Oh my goodness, the minion prince is surviving somehow, and this is a 3-star, guys. Oh my goodness, this is so close. Come on, minion prince, come on, take down. Oh my goodness, Jad, Phoenix, clutching, and this one dragon. Great job, that was nice, my luck. And now I'll use the same army with 11 invis on this base. Uh, this base is pretty compact, and I have to push my RC into the core to take down those all defenses, but sometimes it gets really tricky because the RC just mess it up by just following the heroes or the troops. You can see there are Teslas right there, and maybe there will be traps right there as well. But let's see. You can see the RC will now mess up just by fighting with the CC. You can see I have to wait for my fox to count, and now I would use invis. Thank god the CC is just died, and I have used queen and siege barrack early. My RC fox just died, and I'm using constant invis now. I hope my RC gets into the core now. Yes, see, perfect, and oh my goodness, this is not looking good. I have to use another invis, and maybe just skip this giant cannon and take down this fire spitter. Yeah, now single inferno, just take down. Yeah, now I have to use my army to furnace from this side because my queen is coming and I have to protect it. Maybe distract some defenses with the furnaces, and I'll use my dragon spam from there, and my warden, my minion prince from this side actually with the super minions, because there's a closest way to get to the core, and I will use minion prince ability into the core to freeze the whole core. Everything looking good, and dragons clearing that side, and furnaces are doing really good job this way. I will use my minion prince ability now, and I've just recalled the RC after using my warden ability because everything is just trying to hit my dragons, but it's on ability, and I have recalled RC with them, and that's really powerful attack. You can see a lot of army left, my 3 heroes left. Alright, subscribe guys.